I am definitely very concerned here.
Fran? Fran!
Fran no longer exists. She is a murderer who is now paying her spiritual debt. She is banished, as are all those who have robbed the life of another being.
That's like everyone.
Hello. Welcome to Promethea News Now. The news now you need now. Right now. Developing news. Now. The few
Now.
citizens of Promethea, still alive with horrific, agonizing pain,
Everyone got
still
Thanos.
haven't died yet, are now vanishing completely. And it's not just here on this planet. Come on. PNN studio analysts believe people susceptible to vanishing are those who have ever committed murder. Unfortunately, on Promethea, that would be literally everybody.
Vanishing attack? We at Atlas can easily defend to whatever vanishing thing that...
And there he goes.
Well, I guess it's game over for me. Because I've totally murdered people. So many people. A stone cold murderer right here. Yep. That vanishing's gonna come any minute. Guess I never actually murdered anyone after all.
You speak as if it's shame.
Well, it's just not great for street cred. But then again, I'm still here. So I'll take the W. Looks like it's just you and me, creepy celestial being inhabiting my sister. You feeling the tension? 'Cause I'm feeling the tension.
Feeling is a base, depraved human perception. We feel nothing.
Well, in these situations, I like to try Octavio's tried and true strategies for public speaking, job interviews, and being an overall suave dude.
Your existence hinges on answering us. What is the behavior of a suave dude?
Let's see. Well, the most important thing is to dominate the conversation through volume.
There's no need for volume. We perfectly sense all sounds at every measurable level.
Oh
Yes,
my god.
but I'm louder, and thus more alpha.
Preposterous! You think you can be louder than us? We are sonic power fused in space. We are eternal.
Okay. You're alpha. I'm not the enemy here, Anu. We're on the same side. We've always been on the same side. I've never not rooted for you. Can't you see that? I believed in you enough to go into business with you. That's a big deal for me. What more proof do you need?
Proof that you cared about more than making it. Proof that you actually cared about the bigger picture. What did I name the device?
Easy. You named it after what it does. It grabs bios. Biograph.
You really were listening.
Of course I was. My sister put her life on the line to win us a business deal. I didn't take my eyes off that screen for a second.
Aww.
Remember when you fell into the tank? Fran and I rushed to save you. 'Cause that's what we do for one another. We pick each other up when we're down. You and me, sis. I'm always gonna have your back. Even when we disagree.
Words are easy, Octavio. Actions are harder. I don't just need you when my life is in danger. How many times have I completely vanished since the TDO invasion started?
There have been numerous times and circumstances where I thought for sure you'd have a panic attack, but you hardly panicked at all. You've handled the pressure like a pro. I'm so proud of you, honey. Really.
Thank you. Oh,
Of course. You don't have to thank me. I'm just trying to do what any good brother would do.
And when I wanted to get us away from all the horrors of this miserable excuse for a planet, where did I want to take us? Where did I think we'd be safe?
What? Atlas, of course. You wanted to take me to Atlas. I was listening, Anu. I just didn't... It wasn't right for me then.
No. Perhaps it wasn't.
Look, I know why you wanted to take me off Promethea. I didn't refuse for no reason.
And you believe the reason to be?
You wanted to save me from getting stabbed to death in a back alley. And I get that. I do. But you can't protect everyone all the time. And I blamed you for always trying to protect me. But I shouldn't have.
Why? You have blamed me for much of your life. Why stop now?
Because you did it out of love.
No. I did not.
You did! I don't know if that chart in there knows that, but I know you do, Anu. Because I love you too. Anu.
Stop it.
Anu!
I'm winning.
Away!
I want you to really hear me. It's okay. We're okay.
What are you doing? Step back.
the hell?
Oh, thank God.
Ship velocity slow.
We are one, as are you.
Aw.
Thank you.
Pew.
Warning. Velocity reduction insufficient. Collision course maintained.
I'm sorry.
I am too.
We're all gonna
I'm not sorry
die.
for shit. Whatever that's worth.
Just tell me we survived. Thanks to Fran and the love she deserved.
Well, you can tell Barney that he can go screw himself. They can't commit to paying a 10-session package. They're not going to see any progress. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, want to hear my counter-offer? I slit his throat with a plasma knife and he bleeds like a rat in the sand. That's him bleeding out! How was that?
Perfect!
Really?
Weird.
Totally! You got personal, answered questions with questions, and you got louder the more you talked.
I imagine them naked too.
Not necessary, but great. Keep this up and Octavio Anu Sibling Consulting will be the #1 company for all sibling relationship therapy in the Northeast Meridian City area.
I love
It's
it.
actually Anu Octavio Sibling Consulting.
Which makes the most sense alphabetically.
That's a mistake on the sign. We're getting it reprinted.
And no, we're not.
Anu Octavio just doesn't roll off the tongue. Are you serious?
We're almost out of daylight. Are we going or what?
Changing the subject. Very clever.
Are we gonna hear the breaking news?
This is PNN.
Promethea, 1 year later. Today is a somber day for Meridian City as we reflect on the destruction done by the Tedior Corporation. Though Susan Coldwell's death was confirmed, details surrounding the crash landing of her ship remain a mystery. Famous entrepreneur turned conspiracy theorist Bivington Bradwick claims Promethea was saved by, get a load of this, a healing
Didn't we shoot him?
He even claims the explosion shot remnants of the spirit into the sky, leaving a green cosmic trail. Healing spirit? Green cosmic trail? Okay, Bivington. I think someone's done one too many hits from the Belcher. Most citizens, however, have opted to get on with the most important business there is. The business of living.
That is the best business. Oh, did Fran not survive? Oh. Was there anything I could have done differently?
Quiet without her around.
Yeah.
Anu and
It's
Fran
great.
bonded. Okay, good.
Grating. The silence is just so silent that it's loud and grating on the ears. You know what I mean?
I know what you mean.
Really weird. But Will insisted that unpaid sexy intern join her in the afterlife, though.
Why does he have a bell on his?
May heaven be one big orgy. One big, sweaty orgy.
So depending on how this all ends, I might end up getting
all your
all
fault. I'm gonna haunt your ass forever.
the fuck.
Your ass
Oh.
is super haunted.
I might end up
That's
getting the
just
last
tasteless.
4 of the
True, but Fran would have
vault
loved it.
figures.
She's right. I love it.
Come here. Give me my Ecodex!
Hey, no violence!
It's wrong to steal, remember?
Your face is wrong.
We're going to the same place.
I'm sad that she didn't survive. I do wonder if there's something I could have done differently, but... Yeah, we never really got an explanation about her gun. Just saying. And what's been happening to Timothy this whole time.
I think I can control it. Come on in. You have a happy home.
Oh god, no.
A happy home. Joy, joy, joy. Joy, joy, joy. Wow.
Okay. And?
Destroying a doomsday
Okay.
weapon, freeing a cosmic demigod, and toppling a major corporation? Not bad for 3 nobodies. And a robot. After that, Promethea returned to business as usual. Corporate squabbles, casual murders, holidays with the family.
So, any idea where the shard is heading?
Not a clue. No one's made any sense of its trail.
It's funny. This Anu and Octavia.
I love that they brought back
two
Fiona.
siblings who hadn't spoken in years, but ultimately risked their lives for each other. Two halves of a whole.
That resonates with you?
Oh, yeah. That's the key to this whole thing, isn't it?
Wait, what are you saying?
I'm saying no one's looked at the bigger picture.
It's headed into the Gladius Nebula. Great find, Fiona. And she's gone. And she took my wallet? Con artists.
Yeah, so it's interesting that they decided to just bring in Fiona at the very end of, like, he was telling her the story. That is interesting. I like it, but I also kind of hate it. Those stories, how they bring people together. Stories show our humanity, our flaws, our triumphs. We make sure New Tales from the Borderlands is brimming with humanity and robots. We love robots too. Largely developed in quarantine, we're especially humbled to share this game with you. Gearbox, we make games because we believe in them. We believe in the capacity of this medium to entertain, inspire, and create joy. That was never more true than during a global pandemic. We created the joy we needed. From all of us at Gearbox, thank you for being a great human and joining us for this chapter. We'll remember that. Sincerely, the New Tales from the Borderlands team. I hate reading that because now I will feel a little bad about all the complaints I have towards this game. Because unlike... what I feel it is unlike the first Tales from the Borderlands. Like, that one was full of, like... firstly, like, A+ acting, incredible story and writing, and including an incredible cast, like, honestly. And the fact that it brought in, like, elements from the first game, you know, like, or not the first game, from the other games, like Handsome Jack, you know, Hyperion, bringing in fucking Zero and shit. Like, and yeah, Handsome Jack, like, tying things in together that would have been, like, that were, like, interesting and cool and whatnot. But this one, like, other than, like, a poster of Zero, the Vault Finders, which I loved those minigames, and then, you know, Reese being the boss of Atlas, Athena and Torque, who just didn't have any fucking lines at all. It was just their holograms. And then Fiona at the end. There really wasn't anything to tie shit together with the other games other than it takes place on Promethea. Like, it just... I get they were working on it in the pandemic, and unfortunately the voice acting in this was not great. It was really fucking terrible, and I feel bad for saying that, because it's like, again, I'm comparing it to the first Tales from the Borderlands, but, like, just the acting in this didn't feel great. The writing just felt all over the place, and that they were, like, trying too hard. I'm tired of this. I've unlocked Lilith. Ah, damn it, the skateboard score. It's supposed to be over 75 for me to get a different Vault Hunter. Oh well. But yeah, it felt like all over the place, and I did hate that they were trying to bring in certain slang and certain, like, don't get me wrong, like, Borderlands is known for, like, trying to incorporate what's relevant but Borderlands style, so that but they usually do it in a way that it flows. So playing through this and then suddenly having, like, fucking Louis say, like, Slay Queen just once, it's like, that didn't feel like it flowed correctly. Like, it didn't feel right. Let's see. Yeah, so Fiona and Ellie should be unlocked, but they're not. And Zero I definitely didn't get, but I want to just see. Yeah, see, and there's Lilith. Damn. Without a doubt the most powerful ginger in the universe, yeah. Attacks faster. Ooh. I like it. Look at him.
Select your Outlander.
Oh, so I could just fight if I wanted. That's fine. And there's customization, and I don't have the money anymore. But yeah, like, I did enjoy this. It's just, comparing it to the first Tales from the Borderlands, it does not hold up. And this is probably, like, because Tales from the Borderlands, I have played numerous times just because I've been interested to see, like, how the story changes. This one, I didn't really feel like I knew, like, what kind of decision I was making when picking some of the random shit. Like, I just picked the sentence that would make the most sense for me personally to pick. Whereas the first Tales from the Borderlands, I was just, like, picking stuff that was like, either I'm an asshole or I'm a nice person. Let's figure this out. And it's just, the voice acting was shit. The characters themselves just, eh. Like, it didn't feel like it worked. Like, if I were to give it a score, I think it'd be a 4 out of 10, honestly. And again, the reason it's so low is just because the voice acting, like, the story was all over the fucking place. And it's just like, I feel like it tried to have that hook, but it didn't really do it justice, you know? Because, like, in the first one, the hook essentially was, like, after suddenly having, you know, Handsome Jack in your skull, the hook was, like, what is he gonna do next? What are we gonna deal with? You know, hey, we have a vault key. We need to sell it. Fuck, Handsome Jack's in my skull. Now we gotta figure this shit out. And it's like, I don't know. And then fighting the vault monster and all this shit. Taking down Hyperion. It's just, everything was just all over the fucking place. And this one, that it didn't flow right. But who knows? I'm gonna end this stream, and then I'm gonna go take a pee break and maybe make myself some lunch, and then I'm gonna come back, funny enough, with I think Far Cry, because Alex has been playing it and I've been very interested, and have been, like, whenever we're watching TV, I mostly, like, peek over and watch her play because it looks like fun. So I will see everybody next time, and there will also be a surprise. But I'll see you guys next time.